Good evening and welcome to another high school basketball presentation on BayPreps.com. Live from Pleasant Hill, I am Pat O'Rourke, as tonight we have a battle for first place in the Diablo Valley Athletic League as Berean Christian takes on College Park. Berean Christian comes in with a record of 13-6. They are 4-1 in conference play. College Park is 12-7, and they are also 4-1 in conference play. In fact, both these teams were undefeated in league play heading into their most recent games, but both teams went down to defeat. Berean Christian was dealt the lopsided defeat 70-44 in Concord, and College Park lost by the narrowest of margins in Northgate on the road 56-54. In that game, College Park was without Mikey Eggleton, but he is back in the lineup for the Falcons tonight. As for Berean Christian, they do not have one of their starters. Logan Lyle, 5'9" senior, is not playing tonight after he picked up 2 technicals in the loss to College Park. So a good matchup tonight, and we're looking forward to it between the Berean Christian Eagles and the College Park Falcons. Berean Christian has not been able to defeat College Park the last 3 years. Those 3 seasons they've been involved in the Diablo Valley Athletic League. College Park winning both meetings last year, 94-65 in this gymnasium and 73-64 when they met in Walnut Creek. Starting lineups tonight for Berean Christian. They go with Tyler Charette. He is a 6'2 senior. He is their leading scorer. Jason Braden's a 5'8 sophomore. Josh Lopez, a 5'10 sophomore. A.J. Newell is a 5'11 junior. And Garrett Anderson, a 6'2 junior. As for College Park, they start Michael Daly, a 6'2 senior. John Daly is also a 6'2 senior. Mikey Eggleton, the aforementioned 5'10 junior. Justin Smith, a 5'10 senior. And Jared Jensen is a 6'2 senior. Opening tip here shortly. College Park, the team in white with the purple numbering and lettering. Berean Christian in the dark blue jerseys with the gold numbering and the white outlining. And the opening tip will be between John Daly, 6'2 senior of College Park, and Tyler Charette, the 6'2 senior from Berean Christian. And this good matchup in the DVAL is underway. The tip is won by the Eagles. Berean Christian going from left to right. Get it in the corner, and then losing the basketball off his hands is Josh Lopez, and we have our first turnover of the game. That's something we talked about with College Park head coach Craig Battle before the game. More on that. We do a ton of audio interviews on BayPreps.com with coaches across the Bay Area. As a pass down low is off the hands of Jared Jensen out of bounds, and the Falcons return the favor on the turnover. We've played 16 seconds. Neither team able to get a shot off yet. Berean Christian basketball. They swing it around the perimeter. On the near right side with the basketball, it's Tyler Charette. Get it to Garrett Anderson. The bucket is good. There's Jason Braden on the bucket, and it's 2-0 Eagles. John Daly goes right to the bucket and scores to tie this game up at 2.
He's holding him under there. 24's holding.
Jason Braden with the basketball. Throws on the high right side. Is a 2-2 game. 1:25 into the game. Going right to the bucket and trying the layup. And hitting the deck was Tyler Charette, and it looks like he's going to get free throws out of it. And foul was on Michael Daly, his first. Charette, a very good free throw shooter, makes them both, and it is a 4-2 in favor of Berean Christian. College Park nearly turns it over as they bring it up the floor. .6:32 to go in the opening quarter. Inbounds coming from John Daly. Up top, this is Justin Smith. Smith's pass caught by Jared Jensen. Handed off Mikey Eggleton. Haynes in the air, tries to score the right hand, and he is fouled. That was our crowd mic. Apologize for that. People trying to squeeze in up here as the first free throw misses from Eggleton. He misses them both. Rebound underneath to John Daly. He goes up and scores. So Daly's got all 4 College Park points, and we are tied. Going right to the bucket and drawing the contact is A.J. Newell. And he's going to the free throw line. Jared Jensen picks up the foul, 6'2" seniors first. Second team foul on the Falcons. Jeff Crutilla is going to check into the game for the first time as John Daly goes out. Going right to the bucket the other way and scoring is Justin Smith. And College Park is in front for the first time. Here's A.J. Newell again, missing a shot, but he kept the rebound alive where it's corralled by Tanner Rhodes. New set for Berean Christian. They're playing without Logan Lyle tonight. Jason Braden. Get it down low. Lopez has traffic around him. Nowhere to go. Puts it on the floor. Misses off the glass. Rebound tipped out off the Eagles. Falcon ball. College Park basketball. Both these teams 4-1 in the DVAL. Here's a three-point try. Misses by Mikey Eggleton. Rebound tipped alive. Eggleton, great pass. Goes down low and scoring the layup is Jeff Crutilla. Great play there by Eggleton as he saw Eggleton. Just a nice touch pass to score the bucket. And College Park has taken a three-point advantage as a timeout is called by Berean Christian head coach Carl Jacobs. 5:12 to go in the opening quarter. It's the Falcons up by 3. So you get a look in the College Park huddle. They're coached by Craig Battle in his 4th season at the helm here at College Park. Battle's done an outstanding job, 64-33 record with the Falcons. This is a team that before he took over was 5-21. They went 12-14 in Battle's first season, 22-4 2 years ago, and 18-8 last year. A team that has not made a three-point shot tonight, but definitely likes to rely on the three-point shot. Stepping in on the baselines, Braden's pass knocked out of his hands, and the ball is kicked out of bounds off the Eagles. It's going to be Falcon ball. Just over 3 minutes into this game. Long pass in the front court. Falcons quickly get it down low, and missing the shot underneath is Jared Jensen. Another try for Michael Daly. The loose ball comes away to Jason Braden, I should say. And a foul on College Park goes against Jeff Crutilla. The inbounds from Evan Farrell. Dangerous pass. Corralled by Charette. Charette's got a couple points and a couple free throws. He walks it up. Leads the Eagles in scoring at over 19 a game. Tanner Rose. Josh Lopez to Evan Farrell. Lopez in the corner wants the three. Missed it. Rebound grabbed along the baseline, trying to stay in. And getting rid of it is Michael Daly. Falcons keep possession. Justin Smith steps inside the lane, dribbles it back outside, and finds Michael Daly. Michael Daly had a couple double-figure scoring games last year against the Eagles. Nice pass underneath and the easy layup for Jared Jensen on the feed from Justin Smith. 4 different Falcon players have scored, and they're doubling up the Eagles 10-5. Charette in the front court. Charette. Farrell deflected, and then Charette does a great job saving it before it goes out of bounds and throwing it off a Falcon player. Shane Razai and John Daly are back into the game as Smith and Crutella take a seat. Also back into the game is Peter Schumann, actually checking in for the first time, 6'1" junior for the Falcons. Garrett Anderson's back in for the Eagles, and here's Tyler Charette draining the jumper. And it is a three-pointer. Not much of an emphatic three-point call, but it was in fact a three-pointer for Charette. He's got 5. College Park doing a good job getting it down low. They don't have a big team, and then the shot is swatted away as Jared Jensen had stuff. Coming away with the loose ball and going the other way, coast to coast, is A.J. Newell, and he's going back to the free throw line because of it. Newell, a very steady scorer for these Berean Christian Eagles. He has scored in double figures in all but one game this season. Daniel Keefe, a 6'8" senior, comes off the bench for the Eagles as Garrett Anderson checks out. Jared Jensen out of the game for College Park. The foul was on Peter Schumann, his first. Second free throw misses. And going up to grab the rebound was Jalen Collins, who just checked into the game for the Falcons. As you can see on your screen, College Park's up 1. Pass underneath to Collins, and he's got a layup. College Park doing a good job utilizing that back door. And the Falcons are up by 3. 2:47 to go in the opening quarter. Berean passing the ball around the perimeter. This is Newell. Charette trying to establish position down low. He's guarded by the smaller Razai. They now get it to Charette. Charette pass, other side of the basket, shot blocked. Having it stuffed there was Tanner Rose. Falcons quickly pushing the front court and trying for the scoop layup, and missing is Michael Daly, but he draws the foul. I should say John Daly. Easy to get the two twins confused. So John Daly goes to the free throw line. The foul was on A.J. Newell, and that's his second. As the first free throw is good. So a big foul there as John Daly picks up his 5th point. Michael Daly goes out. Mikey Eggleton is back in. Eggleton is scoreless thus far as both free throws are converted, and the Falcons have a 5-point lead. A.J. Newell rattles home the three-pointer. And the Eagles are within 2. The other way, a three-pointer is answered by Peter Schumann. Newell's going to check out of the game as Garrett Anderson is back in. Evan Farrell also into the contest for Tanner Rose. 6 different Falcons have scored. And they're up 5 of 150 to go. Long baseball pass. They had a man down there, but too far out in front of Garrett Anderson. And the Eagles turn it over a 3rd time. And, of course, they'll head down to the other end for the inbounds because nobody touched it. Peter Schumann, who made that three, inbounds. Up top, Shane Razai. Falcons going deep into their bench. Razai's got in the high left. 1:38 to go in the opening quarter. Unable to come up with a steal down there is Braden, and it went off of him and out of bounds as he hit the deck.
Go, Jason!
Two officials talking something over right now. Justin Smith is into the game as Razai checks out. Daly inbounds in the corner, open is Schumann again. Misses this time. And a battle for the rebound, and this is going to go against, it's going to go against Berean Christian and Charette. I should say it's going to be against the other number 4, John Daly. Charette taking a long time to inbound, and there's a 5-second call. Four turnovers for the Eagles, just one for the Falcons. 1:24 to go in the opening quarter. John Daly, Haynes in the air, can't score. Battle for that rebound, and Collins ends up traveling after grabbing it. Tanner Rose back in as Keefe goes out. This is Jason Braden. Pass thrown off of Rose's foot from Garrett Anderson, and it's going to be an offensive foul against Berean Christian anyway. Garrett Anderson, who hung in the air to make that pass. 50 seconds to go in the opening quarter. David Milan is going to check in for the first time for the Falcons with 44 seconds left in the quarter. John Daly over on the wing finds Schumann. 20 on the shot clock. There's about a 9-second differential between game clock and shot clock, and then getting called for the travel as he tried to attack the basket was Mikey Eggleton, who was still scoreless after he did not play in the most recent game for the Falcons. So the shot clock is off. 21 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Here's Braden going to the bucket, hitting in the air and drawing the foul. So Jason Braden will be going back to the free throw line for this Eagles team that's a very good free throw shooting team. Braden 76% on the year. Josh Lopez in for Charette. The foul, by the way, was on Mikey Eggleton, his first. .7 seconds left. He makes them both. Eagles 6 of 8 from the line in the opening quarter as Brandon Baker, a 6'1 junior, checks in for the first time. Michael Eggleton will bring it up for College Park. Haynes in the air, goes all the way to the bucket. Boy, that was easy. In 5 seconds, he scores, and there's the buzzer. Mikey Eggleton gets his first bucket going coast to coast in 5 seconds. And College Park has a 5-point lead after the opening quarter. You're watching high school basketball on BayPreps.com. Yeah. (19-14) College Park leads as we go to the second quarter. Michael Eagleton has scored that bucket in the final 1.5 seconds of the opening quarter. And then a traveling violation as Noah Ryder is into the game for the Falcons. Fourth turnover in College Park. Berean Christian committed 5 in the opening quarter. College Park out rebounding Berean 7-3 in that first quarter. And now a foul on Ryder. Reeder with the foul, and that is going to be his first, but the team's 7th team foul. So Braden goes to the line. As we mentioned, this Berean Christian team, a very good free throw shooting team. But Braden misses the front end of the 1-and-1. The rebound, though, is put up and in by Tanner Rose. And the Eagles are within 3. Up top, this is Justin Smith. He was one of 7 Falcon players to score in that opening quarter. Milan tries a wild circus shot, and that nearly went in. Off the rim, the rebound is grabbed and put in with the foul, John Daly. So John Daly's got a game-high 8 points and a chance for a 3-point play. He had a game last year against these Berean Christian Eagles in what was a 94-65 College Park win. As Jalen Collins and Jared Jensen check into the contest for Schumann and Milan. But Daly last year was 10 for 10 from the field in that 94-65 win. He finished with 21 points as he makes the free throw here. And College Park has their biggest lead at 22-16, 7:10 to go in the first half. Berean Christian playing without Logan Lyle tonight. Got 2 technicals in the loss against College Park, so you got to sit out 1 game after that. This is Lopez in the corner for the Eagles. Lyle is the 3rd leading scorer in this Eagles team. Shot misses down low. The 6'8" Daniel Keefe grabs the rebound, and instead of going up with it, he kicks it out, and it ends up being a 3-second violation on the Eagles. Berean Christian led very early at the start, but it's mostly been the lead of College Park throughout. So the Eagles sit back in their 2-3 zone. We talked with their head coach, Carl Jacobs, before the game, so they're going to switch it up between the zone and man. Coach Battle compared the 2-3 Berean zone to the Syracuse's zone because they really extend that zone. Here's a 3-point look by John Daly. It misses. Charette tries to grab the rebound. The tip goes into the corner. It is saved, and it's last touched out by College Park. Berean ball. Berean led in scoring by A.J. Newell and Tyler Charette. Their 2 leading scorers this season. Each have 5 in this game. 9 for John Daly for College Park. And off the ball, we've got a collision. Charette hits the deck along with Justin Smith, and this is going to go against Charette, and he can't believe it. That's his first. 16 fouls on the Eagles. Charette playing up top in the 2-3. 5:45 to go in the first half. And a traveling violation on Eagleton. Michael Daly is into the game for the Falcons. Michael Daly has been shut out thus far. He averages nearly 10 a game. 9.7 to be exact. Charette right in front of the Falcon bench. Tanner Rose to Braden. Braden looking down low for the 6'8 Keefe. Charette, jumper, tough shot. Hand in his face, misses. The rebound is saved by the Falcons' John Daly. Wide open in the corner, Michael Daly. Three is good. First points of the game for the 6'2 senior. Falcons have their biggest lead. It's a 6-0 Falcon run. 15 on the shot clock. Rose's pass knocked away by John Daly. He'll go all the way in and miss the layup. The putback, though, was there for Justin Smith. Berean not taking care of the ball. It's an 8-0 Falcon run, and the lead is in double figures. Three is good. Jason Braden. The other way, missed three as Rose grabs the rebound, then he is fouled from behind by Mikey Eagleton. That's going to send Berean to the line. And it will be Rose. It's a second foul on Eagleton. So Rose shoots 1 and 1. 67% foul shooter on the year. Makes the front end. Evan Farrell back into the game for the Eagles. Five unanswered points for Berean Christian. They're within 6. Three-pointer straight away. Nothing but net for Michael Daly. He was ready to shoot as soon as he caught that basketball. We're past the midway point of the second quarter. This is Charette. Nice feed underneath the layup for Garrett Anderson. Great pass there by Charette. .330 to go in the second quarter. And the Falcons turn it over as they were looking for a cutting John Daly there. Third turnover of the quarter for College Park. They had 3 in the entire first. Jeff Crutilla is going to come out of the game. Shane Razai is back in. College Park led by 11. That lead at 7 now as A.J. Newell's back into the game, and his shot is blocked. Still Berean basketball. Newell, 5 points all in the first quarter. He sat out a good portion of the second quarter because of 2 fouls. Here's Charette to Farrell. Farrell tries to throw it up top to Newell. Then traveling with it is Garrett Anderson. In too much of a hurry, and Berean's got their 8th turnover. Dribbling underneath the basket and then getting it knocked out of his hands. I'm going to say it's knocked out by Berean Christian. Shane Rezai dribbled into traffic there as Jason Braden, after a short rest, is back in for Newell. Here's a three. Misses by John Daly. And a foul the other way on College Park. Rezai picks up his first, 9th team foul. So Charette shoots 1 and 1. He is 2 of 2 from the line in this game. Charette, a tremendous free throw shooter. 85%. He had a game this year where he was 22 of 22 from the line. That's Dirk Nowitzki numbers there. He makes them both. 2:31 to go in the first half. Berean Christian hanging around. Once down 11. Rezai pulls up on the baseline. Tough jumper, misses. The offensive rebound rims out for Jared Jensen, and then he is fouled. It's going to go against Braden, his second on the 5'8" sophomore Berean Christian. Jensen goes to the line. Peter Schumann back into the game along with Justin Smith as John Daly and Mikey Eggleton go out. Eggleton, just those 2 points he scored before the buzzer in the first quarter. Second free throw misses. Charette's got his first rebound. 2:13 to go in the first half. Charette, bounce pass underneath, layup is good, and the foul for Tanner Rose. Great feed there by Charette. Rose is all 6 of his points in this second quarter, and he can cut it to a 3-point game. Berean now in the double bonus. Just one free throw though here after the make bucket, and the rebound's knocked out on the miss. Inside 2 minutes to go in the first half. Down low, feed it to Michael Daly. Haynes in the air and scores off the glass. Daly's got all 8 of his points in this quarter. 1:38 to go in the half. Braden tries to go to the bucket. He falls down, draws the contact, and he's going to the free throw line. Automatic 2 shots here for Braden. College Park's going to bring Kevin Stockwell into the game along with Tommy Acton, both checking in for the first time with 1:35 to go in the half. Braden misses that one, and the rebound is grabbed by the Falcons' Kevin Stockwell. Tommy Acton, 6'3" junior, throws it up top to Rezai. Rezai. Going to take the lawn 2-point jumper and misses. The lawn rebound. It's going to go out to Berean Christian. $1:12 to go in the first half. Jason Braden to Charette. Tough shot, missed badly as Farrow, and the rebound to Acton. 48 seconds to go in the half. Berean had a chance there. Obviously, it cut to 3. College Park was up 5 after the first quarter. That's where we stand right now. 19 on the shot clock. They can sit and hold with Berean sitting back in that 2-3 zone. But 10 on the shot clock now. 27 on the game clock. 5 on the shot clock. You got to start moving towards a bucket here. Here's a 3 by Daly that misses. And the rebound grab by the Eagles of 18 seconds left in the half. It's another opportunity for Berean to get within 3 or maybe 2. This is Charette. 7 seconds. Charette's going to shoot a long 3, and he's got it. Here's a long heave at the buzzer that comes up short for College Park, and at the end of the first half, the Eagles of Berean Christian, once down 11, are within 2. You're watching high school basketball action on BayPreps.com.